Okay, hey everybody, welcome back. This is Home Cooking with Gracie, and of course I'm Gracie. Welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to share with you an incredibly ridiculous shortcut of making a taco roll up on the fly when your ingredients are not exactly what you would normally use. I felt like a taco today, and I like soft shell tacos. And what I like to do with my tacos is I like to roll them up and eat them with a fork and a knife. So bear with me, I'm going to show you what I mean. I didn't have any ground beef, but I did have hamburger patties. So if you have beef hamburger patties, turkey hamburger patties, you can use that too and go ahead and start making a taco of your very own. So look how fast this is. I'm going to go ahead and grab my hamburger meat. It's frozen, right? There it goes. I've been heating up my my cast iron skillet with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil or a little bit of avocado oil. And that's going. What I'm going to need is my lid, so let me go ahead and grab that lid and make it cook faster, okay? Okay, I got the lid that I would prefer to use on the fly. So it's a frozen burger, okay, a frozen beef patty. I'm going to go right to it. It's going to cook in no time. What I'm going to do is season it with taco seasoning. I don't always have taco seasoning, and if you don't have taco seasoning, all you need is salt and pepper, paprika, cumin, a little oregano, and chili powder. Yeah. So if you have all those ingredients, which I do, but I don't feel like going to get all of them, again, I'm doing a quick shortcut because I don't feel like it today. So I wanted to create myself a wonderful, delicious, quick meal, and I'm sharing it with you, okay? I'll kind of come back as usual, but here's the ingredients. I've got fire roasted diced tomatoes out of a can, okay? It doesn't need to be fire roasted. I prefer it not to be fire roasted, but these are fire roasted diced tomatoes out of a can. Grab it real quick, boom, boom. I don't have to cut my tomatoes. Plus, at this time of the year, tomatoes are not in season, right? I might see a little bit of smoke, so I'm going to go ahead and lift this, add a little seasonings right now to the top, and I'm going to flip it in a bit. Not yet. Okay, so the roasted diced tomatoes, I got my red chopped red onion. I just happen to have a half of a red onion in the fridge, so that's what I grabbed. Grab whatever you have. I've got some cheddar cheese. I'm always preaching about shredding your own cheese. I didn't do that today, so this is already shredded for me. The only reason I say that is because I don't like the anti-caking agent in the cheese. It doesn't melt as beautifully, but it will do fine for this particular recipe, all right? Cilantro for the top for a garnish. Inside, fresh cilantro. I've got spinach, which I don't always have, fresh spinach, and you don't need it, but if you have it, use it. And I've got some fresh romaine lettuce that I chopped up. Okay, so that's all I need. Now I can smell that I need to flip this, okay? There we go. I wish you could see it. Wait, now, I'm very bad at this. Making sure I don't burn my hand. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Ooh, it smells good though. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, I smell the spices toasting. A little bit on top. I'm going to go ahead and break this up now. Get a little cook on it a little quicker. And you can add the onions at the end, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and add it now. I'm making for two. Again, you don't have to add the onions, but I am. I don't need to add any liquid like you do with the taco seasoning packet. You know, they always ask you to add the liquid. I don't want it to be too juicy and break my burrito or break my soft taco shell. I've got my 2 flour tortilla shells over here, but use whatever you want. And what I'm going to do with the flour tortilla shells, once this meat is cooked enough, and it doesn't even have to be cooked all the way through, but once it's cooked enough, I'm going to put the flour tortilla shells on this cast iron skillet, and it's going to get a beautiful toasty brown with that little bit of leftover flavor and oil on the bottom, the bits, okay? Have fun. Okay. I get so excited when I smell all the aromas and all the flavors of the delicious meat, whatever the heck I'm making. So I'm very excited. This is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and take this plate and lay my tortilla shells here. What I'm going to do is take the meat off, put it on the plate, and continue, okay? Let me move this for a sec. Get all this out of here. I'm not draining the meat, okay? It's very little. This one is a little bit leaner than I usually get. But I need a little bit of that oil to get a nice crispy tortilla right in the same fat, okay? Oh, look at that. My earring just popped off. Okay, tortilla number 1. Boom. All right, some cheese goes down. Okay, that's enough. Put the lid back on. It'll just, let me see, 2 minutes? Let's see. 5:43. Let's see how long it takes to get crispy on the bottom. And I put that lid back on. Why? Obviously to melt the cheese quicker, huh? The beef is doing just fine here. I ended up doing 2 beef patties for me and my sweetheart. But I started off with 1, then I thought, hey, why am I doing it separate? I'm gonna top it off with whatever hot sauce you like. I like my Frank's Red Hot, and today I have Valentina, but whether you use chalupa, whether you use tapatio, whatever the heck you like, okay? Roasted tomatoes, cheese, cilantro, spinach, and my romaine chopped lettuce. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. Look at that, beautiful. Ooh, nice. All right, this one's good to go. Lay that on here for a second. Pull this one off. Put the next one on. Cheese, the remainder of the cheese. Put the lid back on. And look at this, guys. Huh? Look how beautiful that cheese is melted. Let's take a look at the bottom. Huh? I make the silliest noises, don't I? Look, so nice and toasted. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add my meat. I put the cheese on first. Why? Because I want it melted. I'm gonna add my meat over here. That's a lot of meat for 2 burgers. Out of the way a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Go like so. I'm turning this off now. That's done, okay? Maybe just a smidgen more. This meat has the red onions already in it. I'm gonna put a little of my hot sauce. Where do I want to do this? Right in the meat, okay? I want a little bit of both. The Red Hots, in my opinion, is a little more vinegary, which I like. Okay? This one is also good. Okay? Multitasking, multitasking. Let's get the remainder of this beef. Woo, that's a lot of beef. Uh-oh, I hope it's not too much for my sweetheart. Well, maybe I'll take some off so he can eat it. He eats like smaller portions, whereas I will eat a larger portion, but then that'll be it. Whereas he'll go back. But, hey, whatever works for you guys, you know? I'm gonna make just the way I make mine. Guys, look how fast. How fast is this? Boom, boom. I say that all the time, don't I? Okay. Some of our tomatoes. Nice. All right. I don't need to add any flavors to these tomatoes. They're just fire roasted tomatoes, diced out of a can. How easy breezy. You don't have to cut up your own. I don't want to pretend that the tomatoes at this time of the year has any flavor, but the ones in the can are always, you know, put into a can and are processed when they're at its ripest. So that's why I prefer to do this. Plus, what a shortcut. Okay, that's it. And let's do a couple of spinach leaves. couple over here. I don't know what you can see over there, what you can't. And some lettuce. Now you can top it with guacamole, salsa, whatever the heck you want, sour cream. I don't need it. I'm gonna go roll up my taco. I'm gonna push it in my hand. And with my taco, I eat it with a fork and knife, guys, okay? I eat it with a fork and knife. If you want to put cheese on top, you can, but you don't need to. Got enough inside. Look, yay! Nice fat boys. Look, Okay, so that's all it is to make these beautiful, I call it my rolled emergency tacos. I don't know, I'll come up with a better name, I hope. But again, just a simple taco with whatever ingredients I had, and I made it how quickly? 10 minutes if that, and that's only because I made 2 of them. If you're only doing the one, 5 minutes and you'll have this done. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut out, let it rest for a second, then take a picture, and we're all done for today. Thanks for joining me at Home Cooking with Gracie. Come back and see me again in my kitchen. Take care of one another, lift each other up. Spread love and joy wherever you go, okay? And happiness will find you. Bye for now. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut into it. Hear that crispiness? Look how beautiful that is, right? The other one's just behind it. Okay, guys, here's a close-up of my soft shell taco. This is my rolled up taco. Okay, look how easy that was. No need to be going to any drive-through. You got to control all your portions, so I just wanted to get that close up for you. Look at all that yummy goodness. Look at that crispy shell. Okay, gotta dive in now. Okay, next time. Bye-bye.